Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Star Wars Outlaws. And in the last episode, guys, after avoiding some Imperial entanglements, we arrived here at Jaunta's Hope and found the Trailblazer in a much better state than how we left it. Wakka's doing a really good job with repairs. He's not ready for everything yet, but we were able to go in and upgrade our blaster to a nice ion setting to use against droids and electronics, and we used that to get into an old abandoned cantina and get some loot. So we're making progress when it comes to unlocking things. Now, we haven't explored all of Jaunta's Hope yet, so let's go ahead and see what trouble we can get into here in town, and then maybe move on to something else. Let's see, we've got the diner. I believe we already went ahead and checked that. We've got a speeder mechanic, and Heron Gallic, a scavenger, sells materials for speeder and Trailblazer upgrades. Go ahead and see what that's all about. Looks like there's a lot of salvage around here, which I guess would make sense if a ship landed and couldn't take off anymore. Get stripped for parts. Very Mos Eisley.
Looking for something?
Looking for you.
Hey there.
Heron Gallic, the scavenger. Motivation actuator, quest item. A mechanical device that controls droid movement. Okay, sure. Accelerator? Engine part used to upgrade the speeder. Commonly found in Syndic-controlled areas. Can we sell some things? Thank you. Oh, that gave us 2,000 credits exactly. And you have a request. XFP C28 ship computer. Hardware prototype used to upgrade the Trailblazer. An efficient prototype processor for computing large volumes of data. 1,800 credits and Robuma leather. Which, you know, leather's a normal thing to use in a computer system. That is a lot of credits, though. Let's hold off on that.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Like, most of our big questline stuff... Ooh. Most of our big questline stuff has been free, but I assume that's probably going to change for too much longer. We've got a question mark. Let's run around here and see what this is. You're fine. Hello, droids. Droids being worked on. Skillful mechanics. Requires a slicing kit. We still don't have a slicing kit yet. And there's nothing we can send Nix up there to press. So I bet we have to wait on that. Boo. Yeah, let's look around the other side at least. Oh, Lord.
Wow, you're having a bad day.
Such language.
Didn't quite get that.
Thieves have stolen my motivation actuator. Please end my humiliation. That's what the little guy said.
Aren't you gonna help?
Not my droid.
That's not nice. Motivation actuator, which I believe we just bought.
Looks like your day just got a whole lot worse. Can you hit me up with a translation?
It said, have you obtained the motivation actuator? Some stormtroopers came by to laugh at my pain.
Here you go, buddy.
Get it together. Here. One more time?
I will never forget you. Until my weekly memory purge.
Thanks for the help.
Well, we'll take it.
Don't mention it.
Hey! Thank you for access, my friend. What you got here? Family of the Frontier World, Episode 15. We're just collecting all of the Sci-Fi Stash. Data pad trinket. New collectible, Jonta's Hope. Yeah, just a little bit of burglary to start the episode. And that still doesn't get us access to the roof. Alright, well thanks, buddy. You'll probably get your memory purged sooner rather than later.
Need a specific speed apart.
Hi.
Trellum Hobarchi. Gesundheit. Exu accelerator. Oh, we buy those, increases the rate of engine acceleration. We've got enough for Durasteel direct energy circuit, increase the maximum turn angle of the speeder. Increases damage resistance of the speeder. Wow. Cool. Well, is there any... What about the stuff... Oh, nothing over there on the right. What about appearance? We did get ourselves a paint job, didn't we? Yes, that looks awesome. Trinket. A boon piece from the Kanto Pass game. The scout grants the player 1 point and an extra point for each additional scout. Special boon piece from the Kanto Pass game. Data pad is not worth any points, but will be double the score of the next boon collected. Okay. A helmet used by the Hyluban Enforcers of Crimson Dawn. Reed flutes. Oh, those are cool. Look like didgeridoos. This adds a little bit of flavor.
Your loss. We do good work here.
I believe you. Let's keep on looking.
Our luck's about to change.
We can dream.
See, whenever I hear people talk now, I'm like looking around for a place to eavesdrop.
Tell me already. You look like you're about to squirm right out of your skin.
Okay. So last night, I broke into a freighter and grabbed a crate marked Factor.
Factor. Thought you were going to tell me something exciting.
Wait for it. I hauled it up to the roof, cracked it open, and what did I find?
Colto.
Baradium. To think he could have blown my face off.
You lucky skunk.
He's won a fortune on the black market.
We're gonna be rich.
Rich, I tell you. Let's see. Let me guess. Rooftop stash. That's probably that area that we cannot get to right now. Or maybe up here, actually. Oh. Oh, it's on... Okay. I thought it may be that area that we couldn't get to because of the slice, but... We got that roof as well. Well, well. See, this looks like a place, an area that we should be able to climb. Now we just gotta find a good access point. This could be it. Come on. They don't like that kind of parkour. We had the path down below. That's not going to lead to the roof. Or it's on one of these roofs for sure. So maybe not necessarily the diner. Oh, there we go. Aha!
You got it. Hit the button, Nix.
Well, they'll be displeased, but we're getting rid of a volatile material. I'm sure they'll understand. It's for their own good. Antique bracelet. Wait, is there any other area? Easy, easy. Well, here is the roof in question. Zorma's stash. Hey, didn't even have to use the ladder. Transparent steel. They are going to be less than pleased. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Kay. Didn't really want to deal with that. I guess this was the roof access point for them. Alright. We ingratiate ourselves to the people here by stealing everything out from underneath their nose. So now the question becomes, what is going to be next on our grand quest of crime? Because that seems to be the end of town. Yep. Alright, zoom out. We have got that area. We need a slicing kit. New tricks. Steal the smuggler's cache. That could lead to something. We also have a waterfall stash here nearby. So since we're in the area, let's
get out of here.
check this out. Where's our speeder? Then we'll go to the smuggler's cache and see what else is cooking. This is the... Oh, sorry, sir. I almost ran into you. That would have been awkward. And of course, a waterfall. Is there a cave behind the waterfall? There better be. Can we actually swim? We haven't tested to see if K is like... there are some Rockstar kind of similarities to this game. I'm wondering if we've... Is this a John Marston, Tommy Vercetti thing? Where you can do anything but swim? Right through? Nope. Aw, that's unfortunate. The lost step. Okay, it was kind of behind a waterfall. I'll give him that. Surprise! Hey, little brother, I found your cache. Know why? Because you hid it behind a waterfall. Bit obvious, don't you think? Do you realize how much trouble we'll be in if we don't deliver the score? Luckily, your superior sibling is here to save the day. I've locked it up at Aunt Nisa's new place. It's next to the plateau south of Jonta's Hope. Ooh, a re-hidden stash. They left nothing. That's kind of cool that it kind of continues the story. So where to go? Re-hidden stash. Farm east of Jonta's Hope. Alright, well, we will check that out as soon as we're done here. So, the scuttlebutt is that they're going to be announcing the PS5 Pro soon. And it's one of those things that one of the primary reasons I got a PS4 Pro back in the day is because I saw when I played Detroit Beyond Human how laggy the game was. And I was like, I need to get a PS4 Pro before Red Dead 2. And sure enough, it was perfect for Red Dead 2. So I'm wondering if they do a PS5 Pro, how this will actually perform. That requires me wanting to get a PS5 Pro, though. So it's a completely different story altogether.
Hey there, pal.
So, do we have enemies here, or what's going on? Hut Cartel Storehouse.
This is the location Dunk has sent me. Ooh, that capacitor looks dead. Guess this is why I needed the ion mod.
Ah, just like the cantina. And no other way to get in.
There we go.
For Jabba's eyes only. Exalted One. I have managed to make inroads on Tashara. This will be the first of many credit deliveries you can expect from this operation. Let me also take a moment to thank you again for sparing my life. Unlike those of the other Hutt enforcers, I do not take that opportunity lightly and will repay it as much as I can. Yours loyally, Barrick. It's like, yours loyally, Bib Fortuna. I will not have my brain cut out of my head and put into a spider droid. If you know, you know.
Oh, I guess I'll just take these then.
Tracking transponder. Ready? And... oh, this wants us to go back to the... that's fair. Was this pretty much the treasure cache? I suppose it was. Right. Meet up in the diner, it is. Oh, this is probably going to lead down to that basement that we saw. That stairway going down.
For a couple extra credits. We need to show them that we won't back down. Join me and take down the Empire.
That's enough for today, Prata. Let's go.
You can't silence me.
You said the same thing yesterday.
And eventually you're going to run into a stormtrooper who's not going to take kindly to that talk. Oh, hi, buddy. So they can be domesticated. That's good to know. There's our Mon Cal friend.
Dunka, hey, here's what I got. Some sort of tracking transponder. Bunch of credits, too.
Keep them. Wasn't after those anyway. Hutts didn't want to pay tribute. So now, instead of their little cash, this transponder will lead them straight to me.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Don't worry. I'm good to those I can trust. Which is why I'm gonna give you a tip.
A tip? Like, more money?
No, something better. I got some friends who could help you out. Get you a better slicing, rig that speeder of yours. You'll have to track him down yourself, but that should be enough to get you started.
I'm intrigued.
Thanks. I mean, information is more valuable than credits, right?
You know, you can keep those little revelations to yourself. Talk soon, kid.
Strong Patty and Selma.
I'm ready for those injectors. Bring them to me and then we should be able to fly.
Finally. All right, I'm on my way.
Cool. Abilities? From the bartender, Cantina Brawling. Allows K to execute melee attacks by pressing square. Oh. Use takedown on distracted enemies. Very nice. And the Slicer, who we have not encountered yet. Looks like a Lady Palpatine, though. So... Let's see, journal. Getaway pack. Rehidden stash. Crimson Dawn Vault. Boosting the speeder. The bartender at the diner in Jonta's Hope knows someone who can rig a speeder with a boost upgrade. Some of the criminals hanging around McCall's are looking to hire the best slicer on Toshara. Well. Here we go. Sabotage. After discovering the Pike Syndicate intruding on Jabba's creature smuggling business, a Hutt cartel enforcer named Varric hires Kay to steal their client list and sabotage their factory farm. Which, oh yeah, this was back at the cantina, wasn't it? Whew. Well, someone on Toshara can help. This is what it was supposed to be. Okay. Track this. I want that kit before we have to leave or go anywhere else. So, let's zoom out of here. Head all the way back. And there we go. I think we had another mission to go back into the Pike District and grab someone's gear that we're deciding to get out of Dodge. Search area. So is this someone going to be... I was expecting floating cup. I'm kind of disappointed.
I need you to put me in contact with Isla Bren. I am not interested in some second-rate slicer.
Isla's contact said she's not taking any jobs.
Perhaps I should have a few words with this contact.
Good luck with that. He rarely leaves the Dawn District. He practically lives in our landing bay.
I bet Isla Bren knows where to get some good slicing gear.
Indeed. And we are in good... Oh, that's up there on the landing pad. We know all about that. So back into Crimson Dawn territory. Hopefully we can just like walk in there and say hi.
Don't worry, she's all right.
Yep. Completely on good terms with everyone. This is a blaster-free zone. Okay.
Hey.
Purchase. Part of me actually wants to grab that. Because of stealth takedowns. It actually encouraged me to... Yeah, we gotta get back up here on this pad. We were gonna have to come back here anyway. Oh, he's
shadows, right?
Literally right there. Okay, but are the guards still patrolling? This guy's gone. Yeah, we'll just do this. This is fine.
Hey, so, do you know a slicer named Isla Bren?
She's not looking for more work.
Oh, I don't want to hire her. I'm a slicer, too. I just want to talk.
You know what? Suit yourself. Isla, I got some amateur here asking for you.
Is this a joke? I'm on a job. What do you want?
Oh, my name's Kay Vess. I'm looking for some new slicing tech, and I heard you're the best around here.
Vess? You don't say. Bring me an Imperial code sequencer. Then we'll talk.
Huh, look at that. She actually sent coordinates. Lucky you.
Lucky me. Okay, so where... Steal the code sequencer. And we have that on the map. Ooh. I don't know if you're a guard. Can I steal this? Yes, we can. Okay, good. And just sweep down here.
Gotta stay focused.
Cool.
I guess it's all quiet.
I like it. So now we'll fast travel. Oh, whoops. Zoom out. See where exactly this is. Is that Imperial base that we saw before? Oh, it is. Oh, that's not nice. Okay. Well, that's gonna lead to a whole mess of problems, isn't it?
Okay, Nips. Let's go.
Well, I kind of don't want... I was gonna pause the recording to head that way, but we do seem to have a potential to run into, like, random things on the road, so... Let's see. We'll just stay here. We've got a slicing opportunity in that farm right there. We've got that other stash that's been hidden. Sounded like we were getting sniped at, but... That's the place where we ran into the Imperial entanglements. Oh, this is different. That's the Imperial base right there, huh? Well, no, that's a different. I'm trying to retrace my steps from the race. Oh no, this is it. All right. Well, the good news is you're always on bad terms with the Empire.
Code sequencer. Probably carried by a technician.
So let's have that be our guide.
Keep it quiet, buddy.
Steal code sequencer from a technician.
Understood. All clear.
Okay, we've got scout troopers looking around. Oh dear.
I dare anyone to cause trouble around here.
I take this boredom over a firefight any day. I always get a free drink whenever I'm in Macau.
Those new turrets at the base are more trouble than they're worth. Have to bring in a code sequencer to update the entire security system.
Right, sure.
Trigger detonation.
Missiles coming in.
Code sequence.
Oh, okay. We got stormtroopers doing the rounds as well. We're gonna have to clear the path.
What's your status? Over.
There's the standard Imperial tone. What's your status?
You're jamming the frequency. Roger that. We'll report in if I see anything.
Nothing to report here.
Okay, did that stormtrooper...
Slipped credits by a pike at the spaceport.
Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is wait for these guys to walk around and just find that sweet spot to sneak up behind and get that technician taken out. But I'll tell you what, guys, we'll go ahead and do that in the next episode. I want to give it some proper time before we commit to something that's going to probably end in a firefight. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time.
Over here.
Later days, everyone.